Good morning, everybody. Parts of speech is something that, as the word says, parts of speech has always been a part of a language. As we speak, the language is cut and decoded to various levels and ways. So this is a very basic lesson people are learned. They're learning in school. That is something called. That is, you should learn the basics, and basics is everything. If you do anything wrong, you need to look what you're doing wrong in your basic. It's true in cricket, music, or anything. People try to evolve from that. They should evolve, but only by understanding the basics. Without knowing them, without understanding them, there is no way you can transcend them. So this is one part, whether it is music or dance or cricket, they learn it step by step. Once they reach a particular level, they want to move away. It is like the helicopter shot or the kind of uppercut shot Tendulkar plays. These are not approved by any cricketing academies or the bodies. How can anybody approve such a shot? But these becomes very important. They create these shots. They don't learn it. They innovate. But you can do all these things provided you learn what it is. Isn't it? So these are the 8 parts of speech. Believe me, most people will not be able to say this 8. They will come to 6, but they won't say the 8. Mostly. Not because they're not good in English or anything else. They can't because of a simple reason, that is they don't actually cut it down into 8 and use. That's all. They don't really cut it down. They speak, that's all. Normally, people are very much aware about these first few things like verb, adjective, noun, pronoun, adverb, preposition, conjunction also. Interjunction, what is that? Sometimes people go into the other word, they'll say articles. No, it is not article. Sometimes some people try to say grammar. Of course, grammar, but not grammar. The grammar, the language, the sentences, the words, they're cut down into components. So these components are called parts of speech. So the best thing is you learn these 8 things by heart. We will have a separate stuff of what these things are, how we can interpret them, and everything. But as we speak, I also want you to put my glasses or making me look foggy. Well, right now I look like somebody who missed his train. Well, by end of the day, it's hot summer here. So these parts of speech, they are actually interdependent. Some of them, some of them are very close. For example, word, the word goes with that verb. Noun goes with adjective or pronoun, but normally we have both these things. So noun normally goes with adjective, pronoun goes along with nouns. The prepositions are different, conjunctions are different, interjections are different. Prepositions work, conjunctions are connectives. Prepositions are direction indicators in one way, a kind of direction indicators, or we can say indicators of place, time. So they are different. They also connect sentences. There is no question over that, but not directly. The direct fellow who comes for connection is conjunction. As the name suggests, it's a junction of It's junction. Interjunction. Oh, interjection. I don't want to speak too much about pronunciation. One thing is my pronunciation is no good when I speak in a microphone. No good. I don't like my sound, that's all. I like it when it is as it is. So now we will see how these parts of speech are parted, how they differ. Mostly what happens when you learn them step by step. So that is the idea that we have to do with. So let us see how these parts of speeches are, how verb is connected with adverb, how noun is something more of an adjective, how pronoun is pronoun, which means indicative, preposition, preposition. That's what it means. So every word here means something actually, if you really learn it. Otherwise, no. But otherwise, they mean something. So let us see how they work.